women and other victims of gender-based violence have become more aware of their rights and know when and where to report such crimes. Alcohol, drug abuse, low education levels of perpetrators, and harmful cultural practice were identified as the main contributors to the gender-based violence. Today marked the beginning of the annual 16 days of activism against gender-based violence, aimed at creating awareness to the rising problem of domestic violence. The Minister of Gender Equality and Child Welfare, Doreen Sioka, expressed great concern about the rising levels of gender-based crimes in Namibia, despite numerous government interventions.
The reason is economic empowerment. Women are not empowered. Therefore, if women could be empowered, they've got their economical empowerment, I think these women could easily get out from this violent home. Therefore, since they are economic dependent to men, they remain being tortured. Therefore, the encouragement I would like to tell the women is to make sure, even to voice out, to go and report whatever happens to you, or go and tell your neighbor, will assist you what you should do. Don't keep it to yourself as a woman that I should remain in a violent home, being beaten every day, being abused either by family member. You have to report.
Namibia has ratified the Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination Against Women, as well as the African Charter on Human and People's Rights. It has also created the Women and Child Protection Unit within the police force and a specialized unit on sexual offenses, domestic violence, and maintenance in the Office of the Prosecutor General. Despite such efforts, women and children continue to be vulnerable and subjected to numerous forms of emotional and physical abuse.
Violence against women and girls takes many forms, and this is widespread. And of course, you are talking about, for example, rape. You are talking about abuse, all sorts of abuse, and all these are evils which the international community, working hand in hand with national governments, should be able to address and get rid of, because obviously it denies women their rights, and it is one of the forms of gender inequality.
Curbing violence against women and children remains a critical and urgent challenge for Namibians. One thing that visually every speaker agreed on was that each one of us has a responsibility to act when confronted with violence. Each one of us has a duty to report and sustain a political and social environment that does not tolerate violence against women and children, where friends, family members, neighbors, men and women intervene to ensure that perpetrators do not go unpunished. Reporting for the News on One, I'm Margaret Kalo.